promise that name wasn't invented from Kill Bill. So I work in a hospital. I work in transport, so I'm moving sick people all the time. I've learned a lot of really important things in that job. Mostly that the administration doesn't like it when you dress up as the Grim Reaper. And going around saying bring out your dead is frowned upon. Also learned to deal with deaf people. It's really nice. So you're moving this old sweet lady. I'm here to take you to X-ray. My grandson Ray. Down to the bay. You're gay? Yes, but that's not the fucking point. Just get into a wheelchair. Try not to break something. The second thing I've learned is working in a hospital, oops is the scariest word you can ever hear. So I'm helping this, old lady up to get into the wheelchair because I didn't just, kick her over. And you're doing this dance. Grab my shoulders, lift, oops, and that's when you feel the river pee run down your leg. Oh! Yeah!
Wrong panel!
Not how most people experience their first time of water sports, and I gotta say I'm not a fan. So, the next thing I've learned is that when you're working with old people, a lot of them are veterans. World War II veterans. These people have seen everything. So when you're helping one of them up to get into a wheelchair, and you have their arm, and they go to fall, and you grab it, and flesh peels down, they respond by saying, shit happens. I guess the next thing I've learned is furries have no right to complain about smelly elevators. If you complain to me about smelly elevators, I'm going to tell you this story. I was moving a patient who had a colostomy bag. Oh. Yeah! Nurse didn't know that you're supposed to burp it, and gas builds up. Oh. It was a shit grenade. That wasn't a shit grenade, but I was stuck for 5 floors with a shit grenade. Oh. And a very embarrassed nurse. Oh. The most important lesson I've learned is that if you come into the ER for stomach pains, and you're having a CAT scan, and you hear this CAT scan technician say, what the hell? Prepare to be amazed. So I'm looking at her face, and it's just distorting, and I've seen her, call out just amazing, horrible things wrong with people. So I'm thinking there's a head growing out of this lady's kidney, right? No, it's just like there's something inside her. What the hell's going on? So she goes back to ER, and the nurse does an exam. And that's when I learned that if you come into the ER for stomach pains, you should probably pull the big-ass bag of cocaine out of your vagina. Oh.